it going for Hewitt, y'all? Did y'all hear about the whites-only town that's opening up out in Arkansas? Yeah, I was shocked. I thought that all of Arkansas was already whites-only. No, they need their own town. They're calling this town Return to the Land. And I personally love the name, because I too want to return those white people to the land. God damn it. The town has like an unofficial slogan of no blacks, no Jews, no gays. No blacks, no Jews, no gays. No blacks, no Jews, no gays. I'm sorry. It's catchy, but it's wrong. No blacks, no Jews, no gays. My God, does that not sound like the boringest fucking party you could possibly go to? That feels like the kind of party you roll up to when people are outside quite literally bobbing for apples. No, not for me. The whole reason they started this town was because they wanted to uplift their traditional white American values. If you want to shoot your little guns and fuck your little cousins, just say that. Don't bring values into this. You know what traditional white American values has given us? Mormons. We all know how that's been going. Truth be told, I've never met a Mormon who's liked me. And like, I'm not even mad. Fucking look at me. Like, I am everything Mormons are afraid of. I'm a barista. Terrifying. Yeah, I'm a barista, and just to squash any rumors, I am a lesbian. Yeah, there's a reason I look like this. But despite that, men will still try to flirt with me. And there was one time where a man was flirting with me while I was working. And you know, I guess his flirting did kind of work, because I haven't stopped thinking about him. I'd like to share the magical words he said to me that night. He said, "You have a gorgeous smile. Better be careful. Women get murdered with smiles like yours." Thanks, Ted Bundy. Fucking noted. But I mean, like, he wasn't wrong. I do have a gorgeous smile, and I do want to kill me, so right on both counts, my guy. Oh, yeah. Funny enough, I don't think that's the weirdest thing a man has ever said to me. I once got called a dirty taco muncher. Yeah, to this day, I have no idea if that was a jab at me for being lesbian or a jab at me for being Mexican. But let me tell you, the Mexican in me, far more offended. What's fucked up about that is I'm Filipino. Yeah. I'm Mexican of Asia. Yeah, I'm half Filipino, half white, which means that old white men love to try to guess my ethnicity. There was one day I was just walking down the street, minding my own business, and this old white man clocked me from afar. So he decided to greet me with the good old, "Hello, Sister Hawaii!" What in the white? Hello, Sister Hawaii. Where the fuck was my aloha? Look, all I'm saying is if you're gonna be racist, at least be accurate, you know? Silly Billy bigots. I truthfully love bigots, you know? They're the sweetest. I love bigots, and so I think that we all deserve community, especially nowadays. Out of the goodness of my heart, I'm creating a communal gathering space for bigots. I'm gonna call it the Bigot Tree. Yeah. No, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a really fun place for like-minded, regressive bigots to hang. Yeah, hard pivot. Do we have any stoners in the audience? Yeah. My fucking people, hell yeah. I'm a huge stoner, but not because I wanted to be, I had to be, okay? I got so tired of trying to explain to people the ways in which my brain doesn't work. It's so much easier just to be like, I'm way too fucking high for that, dude. Yeah, I have what I call dyslexia of life. I know so much, but I constantly get it all mixed up. Like, for example, we've heard of the boxer Mike Tyson, yes? And we've all heard of the astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson. Yeah, okay, well, so have I. I just thought they were one person. Mike deGrasse Tyson, just this dude with like a badass face tattoo, astrophysicist by day, boxer by night. Either way, people are seeing stars. Yeah. Another one, have we heard of the climate activist Greta Thunberg? Yeah, so I used to get her mixed up with the band Greta Van Fleet. Yeah, so when I heard about that freedom flotilla just floating on into Gaza, I was like, wow, they really picked 4 twinks just to be at the front of the boat going, I don't know, maybe that would have worked. Who really knows anything about Israel? Yeah, growing up, my mom, she would always tell me that I had a sharp tongue. Sharp tongue, I'm pretty sure that's just Christian for ungrateful bitch. I gotta be real though, sharp is easily at the bottom of the list of adjectives that I want being used to describe my tongue. As a practicing lesbian, sharp is a very alarming review. Especially coming from my mom. But hey, at least she came, am I right? No, I don't fuck my mom. But I am Lindy Tongol. Thank you so much.